Greetings, fellow time travelers. Welcome back to Ancient Mystery, where we uncover the hidden mysteries of lost civilizations and dive deep into the secrets that shaped our world. I'm your archaeological guide, ready to take you on another mind-bending journey through the corridors of time. Today, we're heading to the sands of Egypt, where something absolutely extraordinary has just been discovered at the smallest pyramid of Giza. And what scientists found there is about to rewrite everything we thought we knew about ancient Egyptian engineering. Before we unveil these incredible secrets, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss the ancient mysteries we're about to reveal. Imagine standing before the pyramid of Menara over 4,500 years ago. For decades, archaeologists believed this pyramid, the smallest of the three great pyramids at Giza, was simply a modest structure built by a pharaoh who chose simplicity over grandeur. At just 65 meters tall, less than half the height of the Great Pyramid, everything seemed to point toward a less ambitious project. But here's what will blow your mind. What appeared to be the simplest pyramid was actually hiding the most complex secret of all. Picture this scene with me. European explorers in the 17th century catalogued Menkare's pyramid as nothing more than a reduced version, a simplified copy of its more imposing neighbours built by his grandfather Khufu and his father Khafre. This perception lasted for generations. Archaeologists from around the world accepted this narrative without question. But what if I told you that this apparent simplicity was actually the perfect smoke screen to conceal secrets far deeper than anyone ever imagined? Now, here's where our story takes an incredible turn. An Egyptian-German team using technology that would seem like pure magic to early pyramid explorers, ground-penetrating radar, infrared thermography, and microgravimetry techniques allowed them to literally see through solid stone without causing the slightest damage to the structure. What they found completely defies our traditional understanding of this pyramid. Pay attention to this incredible discovery. Not one, but two hidden cavities, completely sealed since antiquity, detected behind the eastern facade. But the puzzling question is, why were these chambers hidden? The first cavity sits approximately 15 meters above the base, perfectly aligned with certain astronomical elements that the ancient Egyptians considered sacred. Its size, roughly equivalent to a small room, large enough to house ceremonial objects or even funerary texts of exceptional importance. The second cavity, located at a slightly higher elevation, presents even more mysterious characteristics. Its elongated shape and precise orientation toward the east suggest it could have served as a secret astronomical observatory or a ceremonial chamber linked to sunrise rituals we knew absolutely nothing about. Here's something that will absolutely amaze you. These two chambers remained hidden for more than 4 millennia, completely sealed and virtually impossible to detect without modern technology. If these rooms stayed concealed for so long, what other secrets could this pyramid be guarding? The technology used for this discovery has also revealed evidence of what could be a completely different access system than the one known until now. Measurements suggest the existence of a possible second corridor, an alternative entrance that would have remained sealed from the very moment of construction. Dr. Ahmed Hassan, who leads the project from Cairo, has developed a revolutionary technique combining robotic micro-drilling with endoscopic cameras the size of a coin. These devices can be introduced through holes barely 3 millimeters in diameter, allowing exploration of the cavity interiors without compromising the monument's stability. The first images captured from inside have left the entire team speechless. The quality of air preserved for millennia has conserved what appears to be a collection of objects whose antiquity and state of preservation surpass any previous findings at the pyramids of Giza. Now let's move to what might be the most extraordinary discovery of all. The first cavity contains what appears to be a black granite altar, a stone not found naturally on the Giza plateau. This discovery suggests that builders transported this material from quarries located more than 800 kilometers away, implying logistics and planning that exceeds any known construction project of the Old Kingdom. But the second cavity has revealed something even more astonishing. Inside, perfectly preserved, what appear to be stellar representations carved into the chamber ceiling have been identified. These astronomical inscriptions match exactly the position of certain constellations as they appeared from Egypt 4,500 years ago, but they include details about celestial bodies that, according to our current knowledge, the ancient Egyptians should not have been able to observe with the naked eye. What we'll discover now will amaze you. Recent scans have detected a third chamber, even larger than the first two, located in the central core of the pyramid. Electromagnetic scanners have detected a hollow space, approximately 6 meters long by 4 meters wide, with an estimated height of 3 meters. This third chamber presents unique characteristics that distinguish it completely from any known structure in other Egyptian pyramids. Its exact position coincides with what would be the perfect geometric center of the entire construction, suggesting that the whole pyramid was designed around this central space and not the other way around, as we had assumed until now. But it doesn't stop there. The latest scans have detected indications of what could be a fourth chamber located below the pyramid's base level, excavated directly into the bedrock of the Giza plateau. This underground chamber would represent a completely unknown architectural element until now in Egyptian pyramids. The implication is revolutionary. It suggests that Menkaura's pyramid is not simply a structure rising toward the sky, but a three-dimensional architectural complex extending both upward and downward, creating a sacred space, encompassing from the depths of the earth to the heights pointing toward the stars. Here's what makes this discovery even more incredible. Endoscopic images of the underground chamber have shown what appears to be a complete library, with shelves carved directly into the rock and papyrus scrolls, organized with a classification system we knew nothing about. The hermetic environment of the chamber, combined with constant humidity of 30% and stable temperature of 22 degrees Celsius, has created ideal conditions for preserving organic materials for millennia. The most extraordinary thing is not the texts themselves, but the language in which they are written. Approximately 40% of recovered documents are written in a variant of ancient Egyptian that includes completely unknown symbols and grammatical structures. Linguists working on the project have identified more than 200 hieroglyphics that do not appear in any existing Egyptian writing dictionary. What do you think about this theory? Some of these texts make reference to commercial and diplomatic contacts with civilizations that, according to our current understanding of history, should not have existed at that time. Mentions of sub-Saharan African peoples, detailed descriptions of trade routes reaching as far as what is today Somalia, and even references to exchanges with navigators who could have arrived from the Indian Ocean. One particularly intriguing document describes with impressive geographical precision the mouth of the Congo River, including details about the flora and fauna of that region that the Egyptians, according to everything we know, should never have known. The world watches expectantly as the secrets of Menkaura are gradually revealed. What began as exploration of the smallest and apparently simplest pyramid at Giza has become the most important archaeological discovery of recent decades. And this is very probably just the beginning of a story that promises to completely rewrite our understanding of ancient Egypt and the true capabilities of one of the most fascinating civilizations humanity has ever known. What we're witnessing is nothing short of a revolution in our understanding of the ancient world, proving once again that the past still holds secrets that can astonish us